Alright, I'm back with part 3 of the altered book project. So today I'm going to paint and possibly decorate the cover. Depends on how long it takes me to paint it, I guess, or how long I'll make the video. So the first thing I'm going to do is take some parchment paper, or you could use wax paper, or even just any scrap paper you have laying around, and put it between your pages. Well, between the pages and the front cover, obviously, not between every page. Sorry, that was dumb. What I'm going to do is just wrap it around all of the pages like this, and tuck it that way. That way I can turn the book as I'm working, and it's less likely to fall out. So, I got that sandwiched in there. I'm going to use the same paints. I have enough left over, thank goodness. So, I'm going to go ahead and get some paints. Hopefully the lighting's okay. It's cloudy and rainy today, but it's pretty bright right here. Well, I think it is anyways. Yesterday, when I was painting the pages, I really like the gold after I've dried the page and put more gold over the top of it. It was less likely to blend in with the other colors. So it stood out more, and I really liked that. So I'm gonna see about maybe doing that again today. I don't know if I'm gonna do any of this painting with a sponge. I think I've decided against that. So I'm just going to take my paintbrush and just paint just like I did the pages yesterday. I apparently didn't clean my brush out very well. I thought I did better. I'm really bad about not cleaning out my brushes and letting paint dry on them, which is dumb. I mean, it's a waste of money, but thankfully at least I buy just the really cheap ones. So let's see. On most of the pages, I think I don't know. I'm just going to start painting. I don't know. I do want to try, if at all possible, to retain some of the cover of the book, because I like the color, and it works with the colors I'm using, which is why I chose them. The cover is more absorbent than the paper was, so they're soaking in. It's a little bit harder to blend them. Sometimes double load your paintbrush if you want to blend it. It's oh, what was the lady's name? One Stroke Painting. She did One Stroke Painting. And she she taught that. Anyways, kind of blend them like so. I picked some pictures. I printed some pictures off of the internet, like places that I know have copyright-free, public domain pictures, like Graphics Fairy and Old Design Shop. I picked some pretty autumn pictures that I want to use. I really like that, I think. The purple kind of tends to... I mean, it gets really dark when it dries. Okay, I'm going to do that. Yeah. I don't know. Do I want to... They're all up and down. Do I want to add some... Decisions. Do I want to add anything like this? It's got some bright yellow in it. Yeah, I like that. It kind of makes me think of a hazy autumn morning and the mist is rising. I like that. Well, it looks like I've pretty much covered up the cover of the book, but it is still peeking out in places. And if I had used a different color book, it would have given it a totally different look. I like that. I took my blow dryer to a different room, so I can't just quickly dry it. I was using it for something else. So I'm going to carefully paint this spine here. Like I was saying before, I don't want to completely cover up the fact that this is an existing book. So I'm not going to try to... can't speak and paint at the same time. I'm not going to try to completely cover up the title because I like it. It might make someone curious enough to look up the book and see like when it was written and what it was about. Okay, now I'm going to have to fix that because I just messed it up. A lot of this is going to get covered up, but that's okay. Well, it's going to get covered up by the whatever images I put on. So I'm going to add more of this orange color up here because I know my image is going to be in the middle, and I want more of that orange color up here, like that. Let's see. I may have to run and go grab my blow dryer, but I'm not going to stop the video because just an idea of how long it takes me. Yesterday I made the painting the pages videos, and it literally took me like all day. You know, I did the first half, uploaded it, and as it was uploading, I recorded the second part. And then that, and yeah, it was well into evening by the time I got done with it all. It is really hard for me to talk while doing this. And I'm not trying to be that particular about it. Honest, I'm not. Just kind of seems that way right now. I want to make sure I get some paint in that groove right there. Okay, I'm going to go grab my blow dryer. Bear with me a second. All right. I went off camera to dry this part because I was blowing everything away on my table. Okay, while I'm still working on the front, I'm going to go ahead and add in, not that much, but a bit of gold. I really like how it looks along the edges. Yeah, it just really adds some pretty to it. It's a technical term. Hopefully the camera is picking up the gold. Oh yeah, picking up part of it. Where the light is shining the most. I was just gonna say something, and I forgot what it was. Oh well, I don't know. Now you can, the gold is fairly transparent, so you can see through to the paint underneath. Yeah, I don't have a lot to say while I'm doing this. Hold on, I'm gonna blow dry this one more time. Maybe. A little dent right there. I was trying to take it off. Okay, I'm going to go inside and add a bit more color because some did kind of blotch up right there. Just kind of even it up and make it look intentional if possible. This cover is quite dark, so I'm going to add in some more pretty color. The purple makes it dark, the light makes it, the gold makes it light, so it's just a matter of balance. And there's no right or wrong. You could paint this one solid color if you wanted to. It's entirely up to you. Nope. Gotta cool it down. Like I told you, I have to cool down my blow dryer for it to work. There's the front of our book. Looks good. Now I'm just going to do the same thing on the back. Mostly. It's never going to be exactly the same, but hey. Bit of what is that called? Dried paint. This is a very quiet, very quiet. Maybe I'll just put some music over it. That's what I should have done on the gluing the pages together book video. Because I just rambled through the whole thing, and I really can't say that I said a lot. I said a lot. Nothing terribly important to what I was doing, I don't think. I could be wrong. To get that blended look, you have to make sure your paint is still wet. I mean, obviously, it won't blend if it's dry. On the back cover, nothing's going to be covering the paint, so, you know, as far as pictures. Okay, I think maybe I like that. Maybe. Some clumps. Little clumps, especially in the orange paint because it wasn't new. It's been sitting around for a little while, so it starts to clump up. There. Okay. Alright. I'm gonna hit it with a blow dryer. Maybe. Go back in with the gold. Yeah, I just realized I'm not going to put any music over this because once again that would require editing. Oh, man, I sound so lazy. It's not, maybe it is, maybe I'm just lazy. Maybe it just seems like a waste of time to me. I mean, the nice thing about it is that I can sit, I can get up and go do something else. I don't have to just sit and watch it do all its formatting and whatnot. That's a plus, I guess. So if you get tired of listening, just put it on mute. Just mute it. Let me go in the background as you go and do something else, or you can just watch me paint. I'm just gonna ramble. It really isn't a problem for me because I do talk to myself a lot. I can't guarantee much of it is legible, but what do I want to do here? Maybe just... I may have gotten a little heavy-handed with the gold here. As I add more gold. Okay, you guys let me know. Is it done? I wish you could tell me what you think. You know, as I'm doing it in real life. Okay. I can blow dry that. And then I'm going to touch up this. Add in some color. I think I was getting tired by the time I got to this point yesterday. Not tired, tired of painting. Let's put it like that. Maybe a little more gold. All this paint is going the same direction. What is that? I never do that. Well, clearly I do. I normally don't, though. I like breaking it up. Get it all blended together. Add a little more color in there and gold because I like the gold. Okay, so it's good. Nothing fancy. Yeah, I might add a little more gold in here just to make it look blended, actually. Make it look cohesive. This again is all, I don't know what I was doing. Maybe just whatever I was doing was fine. Maybe it's fine. I'm just being pickier today. Whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa. What color do I want? I like that. I do. I like it. Alright. Let's go ahead and actually I need what do I need? I'm still in frame, right? I think of this as I'm nearly done. Sorry, y'all. I am what I am. Had a little bit of white on the edge there I didn't like. Okay. Add in a bit of gold. Probably not as much as I did over there. Who knows? Maybe I will. Alright, I'm gonna call it done. We'll try it one more time. Alright, there is our painted book. Now it is ready to be decorated and pockets filled, stuff like that. Places to journal. Or actually, I'm gonna put, I'm gonna just dry brush some gesso on the pages. I'm gonna do that. I don't know if I'll record that though. Should I? Let me know what you think. But there that is. I am going to be sealing this with clear, what is it called? It's clear acrylic matte seal. I want it to be matte. The gold will still be shiny for the most part, enough to catch the eye. And I won't do that on camera because I have to go outside to do that. And I'm just going to seal the cover. I'm not going to do anything on the inside pages. Don't think. I just realized if I did that, I may not have to gesso it. Kind of like that idea. I don't know. I'm going to play around and see what I come up with. I'm going to use the rest of this paint, and I'm going to just paint some of these book pages. And they can be used to make tags and collage elements, things like that. So I'm going to just use the rest of this paint and paint up some book pages. And I will experiment on the book pages with the, whether I want to gesso or do the clear acrylic spray. So just, yeah, that's the painting of the cover. So, alright, I'm going to let you go, guys. Bye.